Our mind plays the game, and this game played by the mind is always the win by the mind. Mind can never be lost its game, because mind is in a constant state of flux, is in a constant state of compulsion, and it is the ego. Mind is the ego, and ego can never surrender. Ego, that's why, can never defeat itself or defeated by someone else. It will always think or justify that I am the winner. Are you seeing? So this is the mind. Mind means which is always pretending, and which is the fake entity. No one knows what is the mind. And we all try to silence the mind. The mind's chatter, but we always defeated by the mind, because I said mind always, mind is made to win. But there is a twist here. The twist is that the mind which you think is the entity is an illusion. So mind which is illusion, and you are trying to defeat the mind, but you will defeat something which is real, but which is fake, which is not there. To whom will you defeat? You can defeat a person if there is a person, but if there is no one, to whom you will defeat? That's what the mind is. It's not there. Are you getting the point? It's not there. It's just a fake entity. It's just the illusion. It's just, you can say, something which is mimicking the reality, but it's not the reality. But its mimicness, you feel so real. Why? Because you have not touched the reality yet. To see the reality, to see the truth. Once you see the truth, the mind will be dissolved. But we try to fight with the mind. You are fighting with the enemy which is not there. Which is not there. So who is fighting? Is fighting with something which is not there, and you are thinking that I will defeat it. You will defeat if there is something real, but there is no reality of mind. Mind is not real. So here I'm trying to say that, you see, why I'm telling you that mind is a fake entity. Mind will always be there. It always takes shelter of something which is dead thing and which is not even there. Mind always be active in a past. It always be active in a future. In fact, to be in future, to be in past, to go in a past, what brings us in future or in past? It's mind. Mind can't take shelter in present. In present there is no mind. You see? So it's fake entity, that's why it's going in imagination. It's going where there is no existent at all. There is no existence of past or future. It's all in our head or imagination. There is no reality of past and future. Its past is always already gone, and the future has yet to come, but it's not come. That's why it's not real. The reality is present. So mind is always active there, but in present there is no mind. Why? Because present is the only real thing, and in reality, because mind is not reality, that's why it can't remain in the reality. Are you seeing the point? So there is no such thing as mind. You are already in a no mind state. But and why are you attracting to mind? Why are you becoming the mind? Because you are searching the reality outside, while the reality is your inside, which is already there. You are trying, you are making effort to think, and the effort to think is a, you can say, hypocrisy of mind. And you getting the point? Are you getting point that when you don't think, when you don't make any kind of effort, there is nothing, there is no mind, which is, there is emptiness, there is a void, which is absolute reality, which is something which is real, the reality, actual reality, ultimate reality. But when you try to make any kind of effort, that effort drags you in the mind game. And this mind game, which I'm telling you, always create opportunities, pretend that you are free, pretend that you are doing something, but it will completely bring you closer to its own complexity, to its own complex structure, and it will engulf you like a, you can say, actually I'm not getting the right kind of word. Engulf, like you can say, what engulf you the most harshly, hardly, and will not leave you. Let's forget it. I'm also getting into the mind game, the ego game, that I have to told something, I have to say something, but there is a silence between. This is also the language, and you already got the message of. So thank you very much of this, and hope you understood the game of mind. Thank you very much.